Everybody, we are at it again. Got a good shave lined up today. Got a good feeling about this one. So fresh out of the shower, so I had an easy day. So got to zip in here nice and early, shower up. Just actually buzzed off the goatee that I had going on. So plenty to work with today as far as what we're going to be shaving off. So that's fantastic. So I like to give the soaps a good run through. You know what I mean? So it's not they're not just going across a smooth face. So that said, you know the deal. Let's get to what we have lined up for today. And I hope it's going to be as fantastic for you as it's going to be for me. So that said, we've got the 1950s Monotech, another Razor Emporium revamp. I love this guy. Such a cool little piece. Was so thrilled to grab this off their site. You've heard me talk about it before. If not, you know, you'll find plenty of stuff on it in the library, different videos and conversations regarding it. So as always, I've got my little Bolzanos in there. I know, I love them to death. I can't get away from them. They're fantastic. If you're not familiar with them, get them from Egypt. You know, make sure that they're manufactured in Egypt, and you'll be truly in heaven. You'll enjoy nice, mild shave, great feel, does a great job. This little Monotech, beautiful, beautiful lockup on it. Fantastic. Love the knurling on the handle. Just love the way this guy's spec'd. So cool. With all of these, there's always that little blade overhang, so you get a little bit blade play. Never gets in the way of a shave, for me anyway. I've never had a problem. So that's that guy. And again, just to give my little buddies their true time on the frame, that's my Bolzanos. Down below, we have got two things warming up and prepping. We've got the Semogue HD 730 Silver Tip Badger. Fantastic brush, great performer. Used it many times before. And then today we are going to go back to the Yulay and Opus brush special edition, the lather monster. This Honeycomb, I've said it before, it's a peach, man. So we're going to use this guy and get it going. Okay, that takes care of all that stuff. Let us get to soap of the day. So this, we're going back on the Ultima line. So we're hitting it back with Ariana and Evans. And this is Cha Matcha. Fantastic. Great job on the label. They really captured the essence of the matcha in that color. Really fantastic job on that. You know how they spec. So there's all your side shots on the tub. So very, very nice. Love what they did there. And they've really, I think they did a banging job on the marketing. I'm a big fan of that type of stuff. I like a nice presentation, so I like when things show up with a little extra care and concern. And here they have now finally released the new boxes with that beautiful silver foil. Well done. Seriously, great job, A&E. I mean, that's a nice looking box. And I know it's something so simplistic as it's a box. But for me, I like that kind of presentation. So banging job on that. Kudos. Let's get to scent profile. This I got direct through the VIP program. If you're not a member and you like the A&E products, I highly recommend it. It's great to get these things in advance. It was $19.96 out the door and 4 ounces, so your standard. It's comprised of, you got beer, you got a tallow, you got, again, it's the Ultima line, so you got those 6 different butters, you got cocoa, Brazilian, a mango, a Sharia. So 6 different butters. You have, I think, 5 different oils, castor being one of them, and emu. So talk about lather and glide. Combine all that together, and you know, obviously you're going to have some serious density. So beer, tallow, 6 butters, and 5 oils, and a partridge in a pear tree. So fantastic as far as that goes. Here's your tub and that nice pour in there, and as usual, just a little bit of creamy texture in there, as always with theirs. So a little bit of density, but you can see it's nice and easily pliable. And the scent notes on this, man, it's really, really well done. I really, truly, I got it yesterday and I cracked it open immediately because I was really excited about it. My wife and my daughter, they love matcha, so they're always making it, and I'll always run by and grab a little scent profile off it. So They did a fantastic job. I love the complexity to it. You really get a very fresh, it's like very fresh coming off there. It's a very light scent. You get some very subtle spice. I get a nice little bouquet of floral coming out of there. And that matcha, if you know your matcha, it is just percolating in the background, man. Really, really, really well done. I like what they did with this. It's a very, very cool scent. It's fantastic. It really fresh and light right at you. So I think that's gonna be fantastic. But let's get it going, bloom it up, and see if the profile changes as I hope it does, because I always enjoy the variations as we go through the shave. So let me wet the face. Let's get this in the bowl and we'll have at it. Stand by. All right. But the Ultima line, I mean, that's a lot going on in that base. And I know last time when I did the Tobacco Road, it did produce a very, very dense lather. So it was very impressive as far as that goes. So let's have at it and see what we do here. And I'll show you what we got happening in this bowl. Once we're ready, there's a little bit of water in here. So it's almost like, I don't want to call it a bloom, but there's a little residual water happening down here. Okay. So, stand by, this little piece is escaping me. All right, so here we go. So that's what we're going to work with today, and that should produce a fantastic setup. We'll do as we always do, some in here and then some, to the face. So just a little bit here, a little bit there. But let's get this beautiful soap lathered up. Saw this one coming out, and I was just like, oh man, that's a cool one to go with. Great idea, seriously. Fantastic scent profile to jump after. And I think they did a great job, instead of it just being this overwhelming, cup of tea, matcha just coming at you, because teas are very floral and they have different spice attributes to them. So their teas are complex. So I like that they follow that same pursuit to get this to that level. I'm 2 minutes on this. I mean, so you could see what we got going on here. So just to, I mean, that base is pretty incredible. So let me just get a little more water in here. Some of that water to get this thing flowing. Beautiful, beautiful look to it as well. Ooh, man. And this is just what I need today, especially having ditched the goatee. I've got a lot going on. So, should be nice. All right, let's do this, because this looks, hello, Susie. Let's do it. So let me paint to brush some of this on, and then we'll work into it. Oh, it's weird not having the goatee and having to go around it. Oh, that's a nice scent. Oh man, it just poof, just came right up at me. Beautiful. Needs a little bit more water, because clearly this is going to be a thirsty one. Oh, there's that, same as last time, there's that beautiful, beautiful, dense glide. Let me get a little more water on this. I like to take my time with the water. I don't want to kill it. Soap tells me what it needs. Yeah, this Ultima is a very, very dense lather. It truly is. I mean, it's no joke. I mean, it goes and goes and goes. So the depth to it, as I stated previously, is really quite wonderful. It is a decadent feel when you're applying this, and I do like that. There. Don't think we're going to need that bowl anymore. I think we're pretty much primed and ready to go. I mean, I could take this thing to a whole different level, but I mean, there's no need. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous lather. I mean, that is it's deep. It's got depth to it. It's very, very cool. So if that's your jam, if you like to feel a nice, decadent lather, just kind of being pasted across you, and I mean that in the nicest of ways. This is it. They heat up my razor. I think that this combination that they came together or put together is really, designed for just that. All right, let's have at it. 1950s Monotech, drive me home. Let me just get that soap off my hands, dry my hands. Okay, so you got a little bit of residual slickness. Look how clean that. I mean, it's cleaned me up. A little bit of residual slickness. It's drying out pretty quick, so still that the residual's not really there for me. Let me see what happens on this side. It's a little bit better than I remember from tobacco, the tobacco on Tobacco Road. So definitely it's better, but it does dry quite quickly. So like this side is already dried out. So not much on the residual slickness there. I like the residual slickness. That's me. Does that degrade this to a level where I wouldn't use this again? Absolutely not. Scent profile's fantastic. The depth of the lather is really tremendous. It is a luxurious feel, and it's a wonderful feel. So I certainly it wouldn't hinder me in that fashion. But I like being able to do, pardon the water, I like being able to do my cleanups nice and easy, where I don't even have to, must have been something there that I just nicked. The Bolzanos would never do that to me. Just kidding, they are great blades though. So that's just me, but again, it's nothing where I'd be like, it's just not an amazing soap. The scent profile, I mean, goodness gracious, I mean, honestly, A&E, you guys killed it. It is a beautiful, beautiful scent, and one that I look forward to smelling many hours after the shave is over. Really like it. If I'm correct, I think this was a collaboration with his daughter, so you may want to do a few more of those. She seems to have a very good nose. I don't even know what's there that I could have even nicked. But lovely texture. Truly, the Ultima line is just that. I mean, it really does give you some really nice depth to that. So let me clean up here for a second. Get that soap out of my ears. Wow, really nice. I mean, that's oh, that is beautiful. That is really beautiful. It's got some great floral aspects to it, but in such a subtle manner, and that spice as well. The floral and the spice are very, very subtle. I love that little hint of matcha kicking around in there, and just the light and freshness. It's light and airy and fresh. It's wonderful. Look at that. Look at that texture there. So fantastic. So I mean, this soap performs like a beast. I mean, the depth that you get here. I mean, that's thick. I mean, that is really something else. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm on camera there. Look at that, man. I mean, just fantastic job. I would love to see a little bit more on that residual, but please. Oh, that's really nice. Really, really nice. Well done. I mean, that's a shamalama ding dong all day long. Whew. And you could just wash your face with that. It's so beautiful. All right, let me just wash my hands here. So there you guys got it. Guys, gals, everyone tuning in. There you have it. Beautiful. one pass, all cleaned up nice. So lovely, lovely setup today. Beautiful soap. Go enjoy and have a wonderful day. Catch you on the next shave. Enjoy it.